Here we go. Just checking to make sure. Here we go. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome on in. Song! Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to like double check the email because like I got my I got the PayPal notification, but it's like we'll get to that I guess in a hot second. How you doing? How you doing, Song? Thank you for coming on by, and hope you are having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Hey, and how you doing as well, Crypt? Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in, everybody. Blood work didn't happen. First vein collapsed, and the second one was shy, so I'll have to do it again. Wait, it collapsed? That can happen? Oh, that's terrifying. I have not had that happen. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, geez, that's gotta be frustrating. That's gotta be fucking frustrating. Hopefully the next excursion will go a little bit smoother. But otherwise, hope you all are taking care of yourselves. Let me see if I can find. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Yep. So I guess first order of business. Yep. I suppose first order of business. So we've been going through the Bloodborne playthrough, and I made a little bit of a proposition with chat because I don't currently have PS Plus active right now. So I was like, all right, if someone donates $25 through my Ko-fi, which is enough for a 3-month subscription for PS Plus, I will re-up it and then like label the donation as like Cum Dungeon or something similar to that effect. I would re-up my PS Plus subscription so that we can open up player-made chalice dungeons, and specifically to visit the Cum Dungeon. And sure enough, Song, the mad lass that she is, the mad lass, donated $25 through Ko-fi with the note saying, "Cum Dungeon!" in all caps. So, I suppose we will be taking a field trip to the Cum Dungeon. When I get that available, when I'm able to make that happen. I think I may have to go through a few chalice dungeons just to get the ingredients for it. But we'll be paying a visit to the Cum Dungeon. It'll be a short vacation. It'll be a short field trip, but it'll be to show people like what the Cum Dungeon is, what it's all about, because we've referenced it multiple times. Excuse me. And yes, perhaps we'll see Mikolash there. Sorry, I about fucking choked on Yule Nog. So thank you so much again, Song, for that donation. I will make sure to re-up that possibly tomorrow afternoon while I'm wrapping presents, because I think it's going to take up the majority of my afternoon, I feel. Going to drown myself in water, hoping it'll help. Hey, there you go. I'm drinking Yule Nog. Which is basically eggnog with Fireball whiskey pre-mixed into it. So I figured, hey, today ended up being a good day. Today ended up being a surprisingly good day. I had my performance review at work, and I'm confirmed to be getting the pay raise, so that's gonna help things. That will absolutely help things. So it's a little bit of celebration on that front as well. Will be fun to see it again. Hell yeah. And then also like work was really good today, so I was able to get everything fixed. Everything is taken care of for the week, and Valve put out the final comic for Team Fortress 2 up to earlier today. out of fucking nowhere, the comic series that they were doing that they hadn't updated since 2017 finally got its last chapter earlier today, and it's shit. Oh, like, holy hell. So that was, if you haven't watched that, if you haven't read that yet, absolutely read that, especially if you're like a fan of TF2. It offers very nice closure for that particular run, and might possibly also be signaling that Valve may be getting ready to finish development on the game entirely in the near future, because like they've got Deadlock in the works. They probably have a number of other projects that are coming down the pipe, so I imagine they're probably going to be refocusing efforts on those. So it's very likely that they'll be officially finishing dev support for TF2 in the near future. So it's a nice little send-off for that as well. It's like a bit of an emotional send-off as well, considering how long the game's been going for, and how, like, for people like me to have a lot of attachments to the game. So go read that comic. Absolutely go read that comic. So yeah, this is kind of like treating this as a bit of like a celebration evening. Ah, God, this stuff is dangerous. This stuff is absolutely fucking dangerous. Ah, yeah, winning, son! I think we are winning today. I believe we are winning today. I believe so. How you doing, Yamba? Thank you as well for coming on by, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. So, pretty good day overall. Pretty good day overall, I would say. I would say that this has been a pretty good day. Yeah, I'm looking at that Ko-fi donation again, and it just says, "Come Dungeon!" in all caps. Found out Monster Hunter Wilds releases in 69 days. Nice! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I still haven't really decided, like, if I'm gonna stream that game or how I'm gonna stream that game. I still haven't really figured that out yet, unfortunately. I may not even be able to stream it at launch, depending on what's going on and what the price point is. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll see how We'll see how it turns out. And I'm kind of hoping that they don't bog it with hundreds of microtransaction bullshit like what they tried to do with Dragon's Dogma, because I'm hoping that they learned from that backlash at the very least. Nice. Hey Claire, how you doing? Thank you as well for coming on in, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Speaking of Bloodborne, and speaking of Chalice Dungeons, I put a poll up in the Discord server. So if you're not in the Discord server, feel free to pop on in there. I put in a poll there, asking if people want to see me stream the Chalice Dungeons, because I've never gone through them entirely. And I wasn't really sure if people would want to see that, because it's a lot of like going through a lot of the same rooms or similar rooms. It's a lot of footwork. And so far, well, I don't want to say what the result is. Like it's gonna be up for 24 hours. So if you want to see me do the Chalice Dungeons, or if you want rather I stick to the main game, or if you don't have, even if you don't have an opinion on the matter, feel free to vote on that. So let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Garbage Day! No! Oh, hey there, Ragnar. Thank you for summoning Ricky. Garbage Day! God. That was one I added that one in actually fairly recently. I added that one in fairly recently as it's a little bit of a secret. Because like it's such a meme in its own right, and it's like I had it as the old stream outros I did, and it's like, why don't I just bring that back? How you doing, Ragnar? Thank you for coming on in, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How you been, buddy? Doing alright. It's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good day. Oh, I forgot. Cheers, by the way. Here we go. Yeah, oh, geez, this stuff is dangerous. This stuff is absolutely dangerous. This is kind of a bit of a celebration stream, because, like, a lot of good things happened today. Also getting more NPC art from my game besides the Heartbeat Lady, getting a research guild leader made, and might be talking details with King on making the BBEG. Ooh, yo, let's go. I should reach out to King and see if they're able to do if they're in a position to be able to do the request that I previously asked of them. Because I brought an idea up with them, and I think they were trying to get stuff handled on their side before they could take on like commissions or anything like that. So I have to see if I can touch base with King and see how they're doing on that front. Faust! No, I always want... Okay, it's Faust. I always want to say Faust for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it's just what my brain just reads that weird differently. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Faust? Thank you for coming on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. How have you been doing? I should ask. Are you still working through Dawntrail MSQ as well, or are you through that already? Because we're still on 7.0 area. We're still in 7.0 territory, but I think we're getting close to the end. Actually, I think we're getting close to the end. At the moment, probably not on hole 2, but nothing crazy. Yeah. Because I know King's been really busy with stuff lately. I was gonna say, like, while we're kind of hanging out, chatting, and just vibing, I was thinking I was gonna do a little bit more fate grinding. Because for this area, I was actually doing it a little bit earlier, and I'm actually close to finishing off Kazumaka. I just need 4 more fates. So we could probably knock those out real quick, and then the next area I would need to do would be, what is it? Yaktel, okay. And then I can start using Dark Knight to go through those. There we go. Because like for the past couple of weeks, I've largely been trying to kind of catch up on some of my extracurricular stuff. Like I'm getting my crafters leveled. I'm working on the special deliveries in Tulial, and just kind of working my way up. I just need to do the Weaver and goldsmithing quest lines, or those groupings, and then I'll be done with those. And it's actually kind of remembering and kind of realizing just how quickly you level your crafters and gatherers these days. Okay, someone's alright. I'm actually surprised that there's like multiple people out for this. I'm actually surprised how many people are out for this. Although I guess maybe it's because it's like Christmas break, like people in college and whatnot are probably on break, so they're also trying to get stuff done. But yeah, it's honestly, ooh, there we go. Got another little boost there. It's honestly surprising, like, how quickly you can level, like, your crafters and gatherers in this game now. Ooh, right up that way. Because you have, like, all the custom deliveries, You have the special collectible turn-ins. You got the delivery quests, and it's like a bunch of other stuff in between all that that allow you to kind of level crafters pretty fast. And as soon as I realized that, then I'm like, wait, I don't have to fucking spam crafting for a singular item anymore, do I? I can just do all this stuff, and I'll practically power level myself. Because I usually wait, or at least the past couple expansions, I've kind of largely waited to level like most of my crafting and gathering until like later on, like for when the tribal quests are introduced and whatnot. Because those usually give massive amounts of experience and makes that a lot easier. Because like back in the day, it used to be a lot more of a grind to get those leveled up. Which always blows my mind when people say they have all of their crafters leveled. I'm like, how? How do you have that kind of time? How do you have that kind of time? Almost there. I think 2 more fates. Oh, right. This is the gathering one next. For the BBEG plan to use skeleton-based characters and for some reason a skeleton-armed lady from a popular webcomic. Duty made it gave me a game for sticking around. Really? Huh. Well, that's very generous of them. That's very generous. Skeleton-armed lady from a popular webcomic. Okay, no, I'm thinking of... I know there's, like, a couple of VTubers that have skeletal arms. But that's probably not quite the same thing. I know of a couple of VTubers that have, like, skeletal arms. Ow. Okay. Witch's Throne. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that. I'm probably not gonna get full credit for this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get full credit for this because I wasn't able to gather enough. There's like a lot of people. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, we'll go to the boss one. Because the other one is the peddler. Oh, wait. Looks like they activated that one. Oh, yeah. I didn't get enough contribution to that. Okay, yeah. It looks like they're popping that one. Alright. Art style is really neat, and they do fight shots really well. I may have to look that up, then. I may have to look that up. Because that seems interesting. It seems quite intriguing. Okay, yeah, we just need to annihilate all of these, murderize all of these bandits. Ah, shit, I got stunned. Here. There we go. There are hot ladies, and yes, there is a beach episode. That I feel like, okay, yes, it's that kind of webcomic. It's that kind of webcomic. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. Oh, criminy. Ooh, we should probably bring around here, because this seems to be where a lot of them are gathering at. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm taking damage. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I had to focus up a little bit there. Had to focus up a little bit there. Okay, I think we just need one more. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, gods. What was I talking about? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Episode is more of a joke the community kept making until we broke some goal. Okay, okay. So, okay, well that makes a bit more sense then. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. We are one off, I would think. Yeah, we just need one more fate, and we're just gonna smack this thing around. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I completely blanked out on what I was talking about before. I completely blanked out on what I was talking about before. Oh, hey, how you doing? Alright, well, I can just unload in this case. There we go. Double Super Saiyan Blue. There we go. And then some Sidewindering. Sidewinder! There we go. Oh yeah, this thing's going down quick. And one more Super Saiyan 2. Whoop, get out of that. God, when you really like start rolling with Viper, you really roll. You really roll with Viper. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Almost got it. Hey, let's go. Yeah, free market, friend. Let's go. Alright. And with that, Kozamaka is officially finished. Yeah, no, seriously, this stuff is like... This Yule Nog is incredibly, like, dangerous. You can't really taste the alcohol in it. Like, the cinnamon flavoring is taking priority. Here we go. Stuffed flag. Oh, wait, is this it? Oh, and the scrolls, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is where I think I need some of these for a later recipe. Modeled after a certain reindeer calf, this plush toy thankfully lacks the real flag's prodigious appetite. Sure, I'll add it to my plushie collection. Hex! Thank you for summoning the abomination! Vipers have really stupid good DPS. Man, I wasn't sure how the class has been holding up now that we're a few months past launch. But I'm assuming that they're finding a place pretty well, considering like all of the damage over time that they can do. Not the abomination, not the throat cancer with sentience. Legasp. Oh man. Alright, let me see if I can find a home. Find a spot for this little plushie. that's one more area off the list. Yeah, I've been trying to kind of fix up my residence as of late. I've been trying to fix up my residence a bit. Ooh, can I fit? Let's see. That's a large. Blue mar. Oh, okay, I have larges. I have a large, but I haven't been able to find an extra large fish yet. I need to see if I can find an extra large fish. Okay, that removes fish from the aquarium. You know what? Yeah. Freshwater. Oh, it actually doesn't allow me to do it here. Ah. Okay, but okay, I can still cancel it. It doesn't save. It does not save. Yeah, I actually have no fish that I could put in there. Huh. Weird. Alright, let's see where I can fit this thing at. How big is this? Okay, yeah. A fairly standard sized plushie. I'll put you right about here. And then we can just kind of turn you like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's just a little reindeer. Just a little reindeer. Yeah. I've returned. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've actually shown off my residence since the previous time. But I kind of redid the upstairs. I redid the upstairs here almost entirely, kind of trying to turn this into a bit more of a like a jazz or like a lounge area. I did the stage up as a result of the previous Halloween event. It did the stage up a little bit. Still got the stripper pole. But then like I reworked the bar area. Added that as like an employee area. There's still a lot of space that I can use, so I might try to add a couple more tables. Piano's over here. Probably gonna try and see if I can switch that bench out. But I think this makes it look a little bit more uniform than what I was doing before. And then I got my banners over here. Got some other stuff I want to do too. Standard size plushie. Someone that's clearly never been in a trans woman's room. I mean, I've got like these plushies around here, but I don't have any like. I've never really had like a massive oversized plush or anything like that. Which I don't know if I'd have space for, honestly. I don't know if I'd have space for right now. But yeah, I've just kind of been collecting, figures and plushes and just kind of displaying them all over the place. Been out shopping? Ooh, you finishing your holiday shopping by any chance? Have you been finishing your holiday shopping? Big Shark plush is the best thing ever. Is it one of those Blaha plushes from IKEA that I keep hearing about, or is that a different shark plush? Because I know there's the IKEA shark plush that a lot of people have said have become like a trans icon. It is okay. Because like apparently that shark has become like a trans icon. I don't know when, but I guess there's like a correlation there. Or trans man room. Yeah. Yeah. Like big plushies get that kind of are like really nice though. Oh yeah, I've been trying to rework the downstairs a little bit as well. These rooms are still the same, although I kind of like spruced them up a little bit to be more in line with their themes. Like the Tonberry, the Carbuncle. I need to see if I can get like an extra light in here or something. The Moogle room is very well lit. Just giving my brothers money, and I already gave everyone else their gift early outside of my mom. Oh, there you go. There you go. I mean, yeah, when in doubt, like, cash is a decent fallback. Blaha is blow high. There's a circle above the first. Swedish is weird. Okay, bloha. Oh, is that the pronunciation? Like, bloha. Okay, gotcha. I think that's a bloha. Yeah, Swedish is weird. The goblin trans man that likes a big plush. There you go. There you go. Oh, and then I'm also kind of treating this like a VIP room of such. I'm treating this like a VIP room of such, like trying to make this fit this into a more gothic theme. But I think I may need to see if I can find a covering for these walls over here, so that's not just wood, just something like thematically appropriate. And then maybe like replace the couch with something as well. Or like these chairs, or maybe just like paint them black or something like that. And then I got the Maki coffin, and then I got the coffin. Gotta have the coffin. Let's see. Oh god, what the hell's the command again? Ah, it's been a while. It's fucking been a while. What is the command again? To sleep. I think it's a general. Doze? It's doze. Here we go. And... oh, do I have to, like... there you go. There you go. You can close that coffin. Oh, it's high. Okay. It really is blow high. Really? Okay. I thought it was, like... I think I was, like, thinking too hard on trying to... I may have just been thinking too hard on the pronunciation. Blow high. Got it. From what I know, I don't speak the meatball language. Oh, yeah. Like, someone as a VTuber with a Gaelic name, yeah, I can understand that. Languages can be tricky. Got an itch in my eye. But yeah, if I can find some more for appropriate furnishings, I want to like do this room up a little bit more. And then I got the attendant right there, checks people in. Someone does not speak fluent IKEA. Nope. I shop there on occasion, but I unfortunately am not fluent in IKEA. Did leave one of his posters for the webcomic in the server. Really sick looking with skeleton bones. Ooh, yeah, I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that later. Okay, yeah, there's this thing. When I had my crimes installed, I had this modded to be a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. It was like, yeah, this is a fun little thing. This is just a fun little thing. General rule is anything east of Germany doesn't know how to use the Roman alphabet. English also doesn't know how to use it, though, for what that's worth. Oh, yeah, well, that kind of goes without saying. Also do not shop there. Only went to pick up my shark. Then I got lost following arrows they have on the floor. Oh, yep, every time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Just... You try to use the arrows to direct yourself on where to go, and then it ends up doing the complete opposite instead. Sorry, I'm gonna pour myself some more nog. There we go. Yeah, this is a 16. It's only 16%. It's only 33 proof, so it's not like heavy or anything like that. But I'm gonna try to make sure not to go like overboard with it, because this isn't a drinking stream. And it's like even though I'm like kind of somewhat celebrating for good stuff happening today, like this ain't a drinking stream. But what if it was, though? No. Think only Germany, Italy, and Spain know how to use the Roman alphabet, with minor exceptions. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think those would be the regions that are, like, have the best idea of it. For sure, for sure. Oh, man. But yeah, this is kind of like, this is just where my residence is at right now. Did I show the front? Did I show the front by any chance? I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if I made some slight adjustments to the front yard as well. Nothing too crazy. Still got the pumpkins there. I got a chocobo awning now. But then I'm proud of like this setup right here with the gates. I'm proud of this setup right here with the gates because I got the squapes. I made sure to get the squapes, the squape lanterns. When I saw that they were available, I was like, I need these. So I managed to set them up, and I got a new gate as well. And it's like, yeah, the yard is looking a lot more like organized now. I forgot what this tree was for. I forget why I put this tree there. I forget why I forget why I put that tree there. I think it's because I ran out of space in storage. Yeah, I still got my Heaven on High tower back there for access to the roof. Then I still got these trees. And then, yeah, my little hot tub area right over here. Yeah. So that all still there. But like the redoing of the front gate was like a big thing for me. I'm really proud of how that turned out. Those are good lanterns, not gonna lie. They are great. I love them so much. And I was able to position them in a way where they're just hanging outside of the house boundary. To get that little extra illumination, like appropriate mood lighting. Appropriate little illumination there. Oh, and I still got my little gazebo here. So that's also there. Yeah. Honestly, I've been like trying to do minor adjustments lately, like minor adjustments, and I like how it's all been coming out so far. One of these days I'm gonna update my retainer looks, because they're all a little behind. I like how your outfit is though. Yeah, this one's kind of my gathering retainer. This is my combat retainer. Yeah, that's about it for the most part. Speaking of which, speaking of retainers, oh, that's right, the Starlight Festival is going on right now. I'm gonna have to do that sometime soon as well. And let's check with retainers real quick, just kind of see what they got. There we go. And you're at level 100 fishing, so I'm going to need to get your gear upgraded. Alright. I think that's about it for now. That is about it for now. Alright. With that out of the way, we need to get back to MSQ this evening. And we need to get back to visiting the very lovely but also kind of fucked up and depressing theme park area. Oh yeah, we got these two areas to do still, which I believe we're probably going to be doing today. We also have yet to do the net level 100 dungeon, and whatever the last trial is. Do I have access to the gemstone trader yet? I do, but that's all you have. Okay. Alright, also this is a last warning for anyone that does not want to get spoiled on anything, because we are in, like, the end of getting to the end of the 7.0 MSQ stuff. So do not post spoilers. Do not post spoilers. If you don't want to get spoiled, then feel free to either lurk or leave. I will not hold it against you either way. I don't, but if you do stick around, yeah, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Oh, hold on. Right, gotta do this. But what if I want to post meat that's out of date? You know, spoiled. I mean, you can post it in the foods category of the Discord server, but you might want to spoiler it. You might want to spoiler that. Because that should be nasty. Error. Error. Download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asile Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Arena of valor, you say? Spoiler, something happens. Ooh. Oh, that tower's glowing. Whee! Post a picture of ham and spoil it, so it'll still be spoiled meat. There you go. Ooh. Wait a minute! This is the chocobo digging theme for Final Fantasy IX! Ah! Ah! Sorry, I'm getting excited. I heard the music and I was like, wait. Okay. Sorry. Losing the thread. All right. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need. I believe you. I mean, yeah, I would be fooled as well. I mean, imagine if it was real lava, then this place would be, like, insanely hot. There's a terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. Oh, wait, is this the dungeon? I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Unfrill? Oh, okay, he's just... Alright, I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Okay, alright. I think he still needs time to process everything. Poor Unfrill. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Yeah. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. This is a sizable area, I think. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is where we're at here. Ooh, yeah, this is a bigger area. Go and have a soak. Wait, where? In the lava? Like, I know you all are already dead. Like, I mean, technically, but... Can I actually... Okay, okay, I can't. The intrusive thoughts were about to win. Oh my god, it's lava clap. Yeah. Crabs. Lava crabs. Words. I also can't do English that well, apparently. Let's see. I lost my shit when Urnville was called Fussy Little Bun Bun. Same! Same! Oh my god, that was amazing. That was amazing. Urnville's mom is something else. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Koshwell hen left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. That one? Or which one? Oh, that one. I'm always for the scenic route. Let's follow after Koshwa and see what the building's about. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's switch to Black Mage so I can get the uncovering experience. Oh, there's just... Oh, those guys are just here. Those things are just here now. There we go. Because I think these were in, like, Alexander? I want to say? Or at least a variant of them was? No, it was like a water variant. I think it was a water variant. Great minds, as they say. Appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. May well be a legacy of the past. Sorry, my Chocobo's butt is right in your face. My Chocobo's butt is right in your face, I apologize. Seems the next match is about to begin. If already spectated my fill, we'll move on. But you want to head aside for a look. Ooh. Urnville's mom is way too hot for the game. I literally, last time we played this, I literally titled that VOD, Urnville's mom has got it going on. Like, for reals. For reals. Hmm? Oh god, I think this is also the music from when you're playing and doing the theater fight at the beginning of the game. Holy shit. Oh? A draw? Gods. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like losing my shit at regular points because of all like the Final Fantasy IX references, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna be fangasming all over this session, more than likely. KO! You win! Perfect.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
There's medicine to make you stopped up so you can keep your shit in. No! I will expel my shit all over this stream in excitement. I will expel my shit all over because I will not be able to control it otherwise. Also adds in about 3 minutes, by the way, as a fair warning. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
Is something wrong?
Those okay. I feel like I should explain this. I have these things called plot migraines. They usually give me glimpses of various other happening and things that have already transpired. And I think I recognize a couple of those individuals over there from one of those. By the way, how do you feel about meeting your parents, Kryle?
What?
Oh no, you're in the fuel zone. I was worried about this. I was worried I'd hit the fuel zone today. I was worried I'd hit the fuel zone today.
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please.
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
I mean, it makes sense that they'd be here because they brought her out like many years ago.
No, I'm not.
Papa,
Rather,
who put this bowl of onions in the room?
What can I
Get this
say?
shit out of here.
I'm sorry, but the onions are gonna be. I'm afraid that the onions are likely going to be persisting throughout this session, depending on how things transpire.
Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
It's emotional torture, but at least it can't get worse than putting these digital ghosts to final rest. Turns head, sees place they kept the children. Are you shitting me? The whole fucking carnival area for the kids! Like, gods! Fucking hell! I'm gonna snooze this ad so that we can kind of go through this cutscene. Gods, yeah, the fact that they had a dedicated area for the children that have passed on. I'm like, oh god, this is getting really depressing.
Impossible.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Cryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past.
Oh my gods,
I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back.
Gods, am I gonna need more and more of this Yule Nog?
This
help.
earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. There is no mistaking the earring.
Gods. Because there was a scene with Urianger and Mumbrida's parents in Endwalker. Oh. And like.
How you've grown, my darling daughter.
it has been 20 years.
Oh. Ah, jeez. Yeah, because there's a sequence in... There's a story bit in Shadow Endwalker where Urianger...
Yes, names.
Uh,
I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother.
Yeah. Because, like, there was a scene in Endwalker when Urianger encountered Mumbrida's parents, and, like, that shit fucked me up. That scene fucked me up. I was bawling. I was legitimately bawling. Oh, and, like, fuck, we're getting, like, part 2 of that here.
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The heat wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
The heat wells, you say? That scene had me ugly crying. Oh, man. Because, like, Urianger was holding on to that for so long. And to finally be able to, like, have that bit of closure was, like, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking tearing up just thinking about that scene again. Guys, Scoot, enjoy the trauma. Gee, thanks. No worries, Faust. Thank you for coming on by. You will not be okay! Oh my god. Maybe I should get some more Yule Nog ready. Or maybe I should just get some proper fucking whiskey. I feel like I'm gonna need it. But no worries. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. You take it easy. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Yeah. Shadowbringers and Endwalker were pure emotional trauma. Then we go on vacation here! Yeah! Until war were declared. Yeah, and then the mass murder happened. Yep, then the mass murder occurred. The taste of family. Oh, jeez. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Nod! Ishikawa is an amazing story writer. Is that who wrote Shadowbringers and Endwalker? Is that also the same person that did the Dark Knight storyline? Because I remember hearing that the person that wrote the Dark Knight storyline was the same person that wrote the Shadowbringer storyline as well. It is the same. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, like, so there's been a lot of, like, aggression towards this expansion, and I feel like a lot of it is unwarranted. But maybe it's because, like, from everything that they were talking about, ads are going to be kicking in, by the way. I think it's because I think I appropriately set my expectations, because there was no real way they were going to be trying to one-up both Shadowbringers and Endwalker for this, since this is like the start of a new storyline. I don't know, like, there's just been a lot of, like, unnecessary aggression towards Dawntrail. Like, so far, it's been a very solid 40-plus hour RPG story. Like, is it hitting on all cylinders? There's some things that probably could be fixed up. I think my biggest critique so far would be the ooh, there's a ether right there. Hold on, I'm gonna go touch glass. Because, like, from all the stuff that they were talking about, like, when they were saying that this was going to be, like, the vacation episode of sorts. So maybe I just, like, set my expectations accordingly. And then a lot of people are just, like, trying to criticize the story in ways that I'm just not really comprehending. And I'm like, did we play the same fucking game? And just wild stuff coming out. Ooh, okay. This is okay. Okay. This is cool. This is pretty cool right here. Okay. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought because I just love the design of this place. Yeah. Also, we're still on that, so it's like, yeah, just kind of take a look around real quick. Pride pools! Yeah! They are pride... Yeah, they are pride pools. They are pride pools. Look at that. Got the rainbow coloring and everything. Amazing. I'm imagining... I guess they're all heated by the volcano stuff. Oh, man. Did I touch glass? I think I did. Did I touch glass? I did touch glass. This is the water that turns the frogs gay. We found it! We found it! It does exist! It does, in fact, exist! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. The gay water is real! Oh my fuck. We'll wait a few. Let's wait a few seconds for the ads to kind of clear out. Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. Hey, there we go. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. All right, wanted to kind of weigh on that before we continue the next leg. So, Kryle. Oh yeah, they're immediately like having that conversation. Such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgot to introduce them. Over here is Wuklamat, Vow of Resolve of Tulial. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague in the Students of Baldessian. And this is Calamite, an adventurer, though that hardly does him justice. He is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. He also currently looks like he just walked out of a BDSM club, but let's not worry about that right now. That's just part of his normal attire. My word! We clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes! Yes, we do! Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Yeah, so far, so good. Nothing weird, nothing awkward. I hope they're not doing that in the pools. I don't think they're allowed to do that in the pools. I don't think they're allowed to do that in the pools. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Jabruk Bibil to ease the way, am I right? Oh god, if only. Wait. That's not a bad idea. Wait, do we have stuff to cook it with? Can we cook that stuff here? Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. This music, jeez. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help you cool off. I mean, you're also wearing very heavy scholar clothes, so that's probably not helping. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... Just the thumbs up. Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. Yeah. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Yeah, you all keep having your little friendly little chat. That was well conceived, Wuklamat. Just putting what I learned in Yaktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Oh yeah, we had that revelation last time. with the popcorn. And the unhinged conversation that came during the popcorn conversation. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. In going along with the idea, Kra likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help thought. So, shall we split up and look for what Layla requested? Something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is. One that will leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the Aetherite Calamite, Graha and Tia and I will do the same elsewhere. Okies. Alright, well, back over to the Aetherite that I was just at. Florid man! What? What? No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No. This can't be intentional. This can't be intentional. There's no way the localization team did this intentionally. There's no fucking way. Amanda Florid, I see. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. After a long soak like that, going to eat Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Asile Volcay. While it's a little tricky to tuck into, you can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest. Oh my god. Florid, man. Fucking hell. There's no way that that was intentional. Okay, it's home to fighters. So that explains a lot. That does explain the arena. So this speaking of something cold, ice. I could use an iced drink with my snack. Coffee. Can't go past a beer. Ooh. Gods, I can't believe it. Is there like an alternative definition for florid? There's gotta be like that's gotta be an act like. I don't know what that definition is, but it's just hilarious that we found the florid man. Oh, criminy. How you doing, Wuklama? Gold Star ice cream. Yeah, colorful balls stacked on top of each other. We need 3 servings. You're talking to a transportation expert. You can do it alone? 2 seem to be vessels for carrying 3. You sure about this? How big could they be? How big could they be? Oh, Claire, thank you for redeeming the minion you realized. I'll get out of this. Once we get out of this dialogue, I'll hit it. Then it's safer in her hands than mine. Go and tell Graha everything is taken care of. All right, so what do we got on right now? Oh, we got the Magitech Predator from Final Fantasy VI. So let's see what we get. Oh my God. Oh, hey, I'm at Selk. How you doing? How you doing? It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Oh, yeah, he does the snap. He does the finger snap. Does the little finger snap. Just need to spend points. I'm at 102.3k. Jeez. Holy hell. That's a lot of points. Jeez. Oh, I appreciate you holding on to those. Appreciate it. Ah, okay. These are the Gold Star ice cream. I lurk a lot. Speaking of spending points, wait. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and for summoning Mikolash. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh. Hello there. Would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Yes. Six portions, please. Oh, 3 servings. Oh, wait. We're not gonna have them? I want ice cream, though. All right. 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt. And also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy! Deliver before time runs out. 2 minutes and... What is it? 2 minutes and 5 seconds? Oh, that's plenty of time. Oh my god, I'm carrying so much ice cream. Alright, we're taking the danger route. We're taking the challenge route. Woo! Woohoo! There we go. See? Yeah, carrying expert. Yeehaw! There we go. Perfect. There you go. Oh, why are you so sad?
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
Well, she seems to be taking all of this fairly well. Do we need to get more ice cream?
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Fair. I can't with this scene. Benny G ruined it for me. Wait, this scene in particular? I don't think I've seen anything. Oh, there may have been like one thing that was marked as that they may have uploaded that was like labeled as a spoiler, so I don't think I watched it.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Brah? Yep, okay. Yeah, because I think I remember there was one that was marked as a spoiler, so I didn't watch it. I may have to go back once we get through the MSQ. Wait, what? Oh, he got one himself. Send it to you after this. Highly recommend you don't watch it on stream. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. That's a given. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Jeez. Big ol' munches.
What is he doing?
I guess he's still hungry after the popcorn. Also, actual eating animations? Proper eating animations? Okay.
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It's gonna melt!
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
Oh, the gods, this music.
No, it's delicious.
Oh, there you go.
I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Aww. Nom. Oh god, these sounds.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
These sounds.
Yes, indeed.
It's going full on mukbang here.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
I thought you'd never ask. Wait, that wasn't a euphemism. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you.
Suddenly have a suspicion about what is going on without knowing any story. Okay, so for context, the food that is prepared in this particular area is meant to placate to the Endless, who are already dead. Despite the fact that it's like has a physical form and you can eat it, it does not have taste to anyone that is living. So there's like a little bit of a, like if you're a living person trying to eat some of this, there's like some stuff missing. There's like some like taste is missing. But I think in this instance, it's more like being able to share that experience. Corral is able to like, it has a different kind of taste, but not like but it's the taste of being able to spend that moment with her parents.
But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
This is the land of the dead. In the manner of speaking, yes. In the manner of speaking, yes. Like basically what we've learned about this area is of Alexandria. This is essentially where the souls of people, they're not like real, but they're essentially what's the term? Projections of people that have passed away in the real world, but they still are capable of like thinking and acting on their own, despite the fact that they're not really, they're not real. They are kind of ghosts. They're kind of ghosts, like digital ghosts, I guess. Yeah, quite literally living memories. Yeah, exactly. So they're not like real, but they're still able to act and think on their own. Which it's kind of wild. So that's why we're able to meet people like Ernville's mom, who's we learned also passed away at some point. And Kral's parents, who are here now. And then various other individuals have passed away at some point. But I was doing some of the Aether Current quests in between time. And it's not like a direct transition, like because of the capacity or like because of the amount of souls that are in like this Alexandria system, they don't get projected immediately. There's like a queue that you kind of have that souls work through, and then once souls work their way through the queue, then they can have a chance of being projected into this area. So it's not like an instant thing. It takes a while for certain souls to be projected here. It's kind of really like, I mean, it's like depressing, but it's fascinating at the same time when you think about it. When souls work through the queue, the MSQ that is.
There is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala.
Excuse me.
In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until That is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice.
Oh.
As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
Oh, wait, so you came from a different world and then another world. Wait, what?
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did.
So you've just been world hopping.
Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether.
The fucking Asians.
Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order. And as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
Ooh, let's go. Yeah, the way death works in Final Fantasy is that when someone dies, their soul goes into the ethereal sea, where it'll be cleansed of its memories and sent back into a new life. Is that largely what is on the Source, or is that a universal thing? Because I know they explain that works in the Source, but I don't know if they've explained it in like how it works in like the First, for example, or whatever the equivalent of that is.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
Universal. Okay, it is a universal thing. Okay, I wasn't really sure. Because, like, all the worlds seem to operate on, like, varying rules. And then we had, like, what was it, the 13th? I think the 13th, was it? Where death was just no longer a concept. Zero's world. Death was just no longer a concept. So, and I think that as a result, there's, like, yeah, that, as a result, that entire world was fucky in its own way.
An unusual gift. The echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
No shit!
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors,
Yeah, sure.
of them, and of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Aww. Gonna ping you in a second, but can wait until after stream. Just a cool thing. Yeah, sure thing.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
What they did here was completely remove souls from the cycle. Yeah, so... Main soul used as power source for the device. Yeah, the little headpieces. So essentially, by using those headpieces, they essentially just like put a block onto that entire little that part of that system. So there is effectively like no there's no like soul like live stream or anything like that because they just like stopped it. They just blocked it off. This effectively. Sourdough? Nah, they suing a sourdough starter for their immortality bread. Or using a sourdough starter. Jeez. Sense of balance is something else. Soul dough. Gee, there you go. I missed that. Soul dough. Criminy. Oh man. So improving again that VTubers can't read. Look, I'm already doing a lot of reading here. Cut me some slack. I've already been doing a lot of reading throughout the entirety of this. I was gonna say, like, look out, the ghost! Wait, I'm a ghost. You gotta be careful with that song. That's terrifying. You should be in practice and warmed up. You would think! You would think that! Criminy. Oh, there was a hunt train that passed through here, apparently. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. Yay. Oh, these are, tier 11, okay. I suppose I can start stocking on... let's start stocking on tenacity, because I think the spell speed ones are going to be a lot more easier to come by. Ooh, savage. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Malala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation? The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it. Of course, seeing as the key once belonged to the Malala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Let's mosey. Okay, is this the... Okay, nah, there's more around here. Okay, there's plenty more around here, jeez. Ooh, okay, yeah. All of these. I guess we start here first. Yeah, Graha is already onto it. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Malala homeland was like? Wait, what? Who dat? Who dat? Oh, shit! Hello! Hi! What's going on? The ancient home of the Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of Electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. Ah, but I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. Well, at least it's not trying to shoot us. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there's something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Bzz, incorrect. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Alright. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Unconventional. I'm sure it'll be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Alright, fine. Wouldn't hurt to play along with this, I guess. Very good, madame. I've registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and read these first. We can get some details. Information on the history. In the distant past, the Malala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Ooh, excuse me. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Malala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. Oh wow, they just really did just get hit with the ice calamity. The Malala are the keepers of a mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When the great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled into a new land. What is this relic? It's not the hourglass thing that we picked up, right? Is it? Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. Wait, what? This gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore, which later came to be known as electrope. Oh my god, they're calculators. Wasn't there like an actual hasn't there been an actual Final Fantasy class that's like calculator or something like that? I feel like there was like a math-based caster class or something like that at some point. I'm trying to think. I sound crazy. Like, could be crazy. But I feel like there was a calculator class or something in a Final Fantasy game at some point, but I'm drawing the blank. I could just be crazy. Through this ingenious technique, Electrope was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. Okay. This is how Electrope was made. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of Electrope, the Malala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to evoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it ever actually existed. Oh. So there's a possibility that the relic in question may still be out there. Ooh. Oh, this is a big area. Oh, I can't interact with these yet. Pretty. Okay. If I may have your attention. You stand within a shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz! Oh gods, we actually are being quizzed. Here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. Jeez. If there are no objections, let's have Calamite do the honors. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. Alright. Jeez, we gotta find the one that's correct. Flowers over bloomed, blah blah blah. Okay, seems to agree. So far this one's correct. How about this one? Open the portal through a wizard chapter lane or sustain the power. You do not recall the speaker rate. Yeah, nah. Do not recall the speaker staying behind. Not only transform electron excellent study of science, such despite originally being outsiders or variable rules of remaining nation. This is pretty accurate. Nothing in the statement was touched upon by the guide. Yeah, okay, so this is actually accurate to the previous panels that we read. This one's kind of a that one seems to be the one that's like, yo, you paying attention to what's going on here? You paying attention to the lore? Wait, when lightning threatened the world. Focus on open the portal, return to our ancient home. Oh, they didn't leave. Yeah, they did not. So 2 out of the 4. Yes, undergo judging. Yeah! You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt besides. Amazing! Yeah, I consider myself, I did pretty good in history class. I did pretty good in history class. Great work, Calamite. I knew you could do it. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that the Malala had simply migrated from a distant land. This took me several tries. Wait, really? Oh, I slept in history class. Okay, I was gonna say. Nah, I've always been pretty good at history. I've always been pretty good in history class. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shared worlds, umbral calamities, and So I am tripping over my words right now. There's a lot to take in. I apologize. And interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the 5th umbral calamity comes to mind. That which ushered in the age of endless frost. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcanima, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malala, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Joy, click please, jeez. How many of these quizzes are there? Enough, I guess. Excuse me. Switch to Black Mage so we can get some more map uncovering experience. Oh gods, I haven't even been checking for ether currents. Then again, I haven't really seen any. Northwest. Hadn't really even seen any ether currents. Let's see. Northwest. Okay, so on the way. Pineapple! Yeah, thankfully the aggro range seems to be fairly small. Oh, hey, here we go, right here. Perfect. Where's the next one? Southwest. Okay, so I must have passed by one then. Should I just go ahead and grab it? Let me see if I can go ahead and grab it while we're riding around here. Oh my god, is this a variation of Garnet's, of the lullaby Garnet sings? Is this the variation of the lullaby Garnet sings? Oh man. God, this is all just making me want to play Final Fantasy IX again. I'm not even joking. And then there's a lot of talk about a supposed remake that they're doing as well, and I'm like, I don't know if I should believe any of it. I don't know if I should believe any of it, because they haven't even finished remaking Final Fantasy VII yet. They haven't even finished remaking Final Fantasy VII yet. There's still only 2 parts. And I'm like, ooh, there's a lookout point over there. My original thought was to hold off on playing that until like they actually finish it. But I don't even know how long that's gonna take. Steps of the Speaker. This set of spiral walkways holds records of Malala history and culture, though their ancestral origin is seemingly unknown. The mask-like decorations in the main hall are said to represent the reverence, adoration, and joy inspired by the presence of the Speaker, the title given to the Malala spiritual leader. Ah, interesting. Those are some big fucking masks. Where's that next ether current? Southwest? Oh, so maybe over in that room then. Okay. Might be over in that room. Let's see. Ah, nope. Can't jump down. I was gonna say, if I could just like jump down from up here to below, that'd be perfect. Right here, maybe? Nah. Go away, pineapple. God, this actually, like, I'm actually surprised how long we're spending in this area. The previous 2 areas were relatively, like, shorter to get there in a way. But we're also getting a shit ton more world building as well. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, Not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? Oh gods, really? A lot of lore about Krawl's parents too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, this is probably the most, so far the most lore-filled area in this region. It's the last one already? Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Okay. How many different kinds of masks are there? 1, 2. So this one I might end up struggling on. I might end up struggling on this one. 1, 2. 3. Actually, 4? 5. It looks like there's 5 different variations? Unless I'm missing something? I think there's 5. 5. Ah, shit, really? Hold, did I count too many? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe I did count 1 too many. I think I did. Okay. I think it's 4. 4. I thought it was 6. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, Wuklamat. Yay! Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the hell did I mess up? I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 5! And that concludes the quiz tour of the Steps of the Speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next.
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
Oh shit, hello.
By augmenting it with Electrum, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology.
So it was entirely a fucking accident?
To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves.
Oh, okay, so that's what she's trying to utilize. Yeah, we've already had the conversation with Svein about, you know, her love for her people. I'm using heavy air quotes here.
And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
I am surprised that you pieced that together. Although
Yes,
maybe
we have.
Although maybe they took note of what's been happening at the other terminals.
But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will.
Oh.
May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
We thought it would be funny.
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again.
Okay, I actually wasn't that far off on that. Jeez.
This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
Oh.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Oh, this music.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own.
No.
What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our
Maya.
dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Aww.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up. Shut up.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and...
Okay, so she's deciding to use both names. That works.
Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Oh. Okay. We got ads coming in about a minute. So I think we're gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to take a very quick break before we move on to deactivating this terminal. I need to put this glass away, refill in some water. And get something else as well. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute breather. I'll be back in a little bit. So you all take a moment to stretch your waters, drink your legs, all that good stuff. We'll be back in a few and progressing with the Fields Train. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so.
You all behave now!
I am back! Took a little bit longer, but hope you all had a good break. Hope you're able to get some refill and some refreshments. Use the restroom. All of that good stuff. I do have some honey sticks I just realized I still have on hand. Haven't really had one lately. They should still be good. Yeah, they should still be good. Yeah, just gotta like rub them a little bit. I can probably pop that later. But yeah, let's go and turn off this terminal and kill Kral's parents. Martimus, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Welcome. Oh, geez, excuse me. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome in. If I may confide in you, Calamite, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tural. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up Pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Calamite, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Let's catch up to the others. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, new little section here. Get that experience. Here we go. Ooh, there's a big ol' area. Where's that ether current at? Southwest. Okay, I think we're en route. I think we are en route, or is there like another direction? Doing good. Had to go to a Christmas party with coworkers, and with coworkers to meet up with friends for karaoke. Found out my voice wasn't as ideal as I thought. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're drinking like plenty of tea and getting some yeah. Speaking of honey, yeah, hopefully you're able to get some honey in you as well. That might help to clear that up. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Oh, the Matchlock Menagerie. Oh, might be going that direction anyway. We might be going in that direction anyway. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you make sure to give it, like, plenty of rest. Guys, I imagine once you get flying, it'll be a lot easier to kind of get through all this. Northwest. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, go away. Go away, pineapple. Go away. Oh, maybe it's down there. Oh, yep, I see it right there. I see it right fucking there. Okay. I see it. I sees it. I imagine we're gonna be getting down there at some point. We'll be digging into my teas once I get home. Got through Piano Man by Billy Joel. Freaks Like Me by Hailstorm, not so much. Oof. 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 Yeah, make sure not to push yourself too hard. Make sure not to push yourself too hard. The others have told me all. I'm glad Kral could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time, are you ready to shut down the terminal? will not be possible to restore it. Shut this terminal down.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Goodbye, Mom and Dad. It was nice seeing you one last time. Yep. Aww. Aww. Man, why you gotta do this to me, game? The onions are back. And now this area has become a horror stage. Yeah, the fact that the music just cuts out completely just makes it so unnerving. We got one more zone to go through. Are you alright, Kral? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. And I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be the toughest one. The final one. This is the final! The closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Can I actually... I don't think I can actually get down there. Without... Okay, there's like a couple different pathways. That's the arena. Yeah, northwest. Yeah, because I definitely need to get down to the... I think that section over there, I believe. Yeah, over here. The Matchlock Menagerie. Excuse me, jeez. Okay. Should I do this now, or should I do it off stream? Fuck. Excuse me, jeez. Ugh. Ay. Guys, I feel like I should wait to do this one off stream since it's so far out of the way. But I kind of also want to get down there. I mean, we can grab that. Okay, and then there's these two right here. I think we can go ahead and grab that ether current real quick. Just kind of make our way down there. Enjoy the sound of Namazu Pete's, by the way. Namazu Steppies. Washo! There we go. Washoy! There we go. Can I... Oh, and I can't jump down to... I can't jump down. Alright. Oh, even this room is all just completely dimmed. Man. I don't know, this might be a long shot, but I wonder if they would consider, like, enabling a way to get the, like, switch the visual for this area. Like, maybe if you threw, like, a tribal quest line. Or a society quest line. Oh, hold on. There we go. Gotta get the map uncovering experience. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, there are some people fate grinding over here. Shall we? Let's go ahead and take part in this. Let's see, because this way I can at least like get it on my map at the very least. God, it's like even through this, there's just like no music. There's just no music. Oh, well, that's already... That just killed it outright. Okay. Objective accomplished. Oh, these are all just dead robots. These are all just dead robots. Confirming memory chips. Oh, hey! Do I know this person? Wait, hold on. Oh, hey, Song! Fancy running into you here. Oh, God, which emo is that? That's a new one, isn't it? Oh, God. Ah, fate farming. There you go. Wait, what? Oh. Thank you for the cookie. Thank you for the cookie. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Did I get... Hold on. Oh, I canceled the trade. I was gonna give you something. I was gonna give you something. Hold on. I was gonna give you something. Let's see. There you go. Oh. There, have some maple teriyaki. Have some maple teriyaki that I made myself. Oh. Because I've been trying to clear out food from my inventory. Yum. Good luck on the fate farming. Alright. Now let's see if I can find where the 8th occurring. It was over here. Right. God, it's just no sound here at all. All the lava has gone too. Pingus! There are no pinguses here. There are no pinguses here that I can discern. Oh. Yeah, I can come back for those 2 quests specifically. How you doing, Hex? Thank you for coming on by, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no pinguses around here. One more area to go. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso Terminal. I mean, you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Ooh, great idea just occurred to me. Nani? What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there! Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Ernville? Yeah, you doing alright, buddy? As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kashwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. Nod. Alright, one more terminal. Did I get enough credit for that fate? I did not get enough credit for that fate. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. Once I get a flight, it'll be a little bit easier to do that. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Wind's Path Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you. Last zone I need before I get the sugar glider mount. Ooh, is that what you can get when you max out all the zones? Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely something good to work towards. Nice landing, everyone.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had two wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
Aww.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
How did you pass anyway? It's just time?
Kafkiwa.
Don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies.
Even though Viera lived the longest of all races. Yeah, that's actually... Yes, that is true. Like... I believe they can live up to 200. Okay. Because I know they have, like, longer lifespans compared to Hures at the very least. Yeah, from what I understand, like, Hures have the standard lifespans. I think... Lalafels, Hrothgar, and Rogadin. Rogadin and Aura also have similar lifespans. Viera have longer than average lifespans, and Elizin, I think, have the longest. Oh wait, Viera lived the longest. I thought Elizin had longer lifespans as well. Or is it that they just grow quicker? Like, they go through their growth spurts quicker? I'm not really sure. I forget. Because I thought Elizin had, like, the longest lifespans. May have to double check on that. Can we, like, what? How long is the average Elizin lifespan? Because I thought they had the longest. Or maybe I'm, like, thinking of elves from other forms of fiction.
What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
Viera can live up to 3 centuries. Oh, okay. So, okay, so that does take the crown then. Wow. Jeez.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
Rainville?
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You'll leave. You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpir. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
And the tears are back. Aww. Oh yeah, I had a feeling this area was gonna hit the hardest. Let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless and be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, directly westward. Let's see. Oh, northwest. Where is it? I'm getting all the wind sprites confused for actual ether currents. Oh, there it is. Oh god, I'm aggroing everything. Go away, please! You're very leafy and you are very cute, and I don't want to have to fight you. Okay, directly to the north. So probably closer to where the aetheryte is. I heard a comment earlier that I feel like probably would have a stronger effect. When you haven't uncovered an area, the aetherytes should not be showing on the map. Because it's a little bit of a UI spoiler, in a way. Oh, hold on. It's a little bit of a UI spoiler. So, I kind of agree that they shouldn't show aetherytes on the map until you actually attune to them. Because that way you don't get, like, that UI spoiler. I mean, granted, it's a minor spoiler, but still, it's like, it'd be more, it would hit better if you, be like, oh, this is where the aetheryte's at. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, this is nice. The happy music coming back in. It's absolutely stunning. And are they all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kryle. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tural may have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life on the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. There you go, now you're getting the feel for it. Now there's an idea. We'd leave it to my pupil to think up such. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlian's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Yeah. Okay, we'll grab spell speed this time. Search of Discovery. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try and see if we can at least get to the dungeon this evening, or at least get to like the entry point for it. Cause I imagine that will be that, and then whatever the final trial is for this batch of the MSQ. Blech, excuse me. So I'll try and see if we can get to that point at the very least, because that way we can knock the rest of it out in the singular session. To begin with, I'd like you to scout the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Eleneshpia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tural, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlian myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. I mean, sure. Maybe. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Maybe it's the nog. It might be the nog. Oh yeah, these are scientist types. Look up the trunk. See the plants with capsules? Oh. Suppose species that either can't survive in wind path gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid, while keeping them isolated. Ooh. Interesting. Preserving plants separate from everything else. Interesting. That's a lot of colors. That's a lot of colors. Timberman. See a creature wandering about that resembles a tree. It's native to the 12's wood. Yeah. Looks like everyone else is either over by the Aetheryte. East? Wait, east? Oh god, is it back over in the arena? Did I miss it? Then again, we didn't really go that actually into the arena, did we? We went into it in a cutscene. I guess I'm gonna have to go back there and grab that then. Fuck. Well, I got the quest to do as well, so it's not like that big a deal. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by analysts, then by machines. Ooh, this is a pretty lake. Could probably fish here. Hey there. Even the water here is created using electrope. The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in a natural environment. This is one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. Don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit such a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of the lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Oh, neat. I guess that's where we're going to be going to up here then. I don't know why I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. Linode Arrow. Oh yeah, there's a food stall. What do you got? Oh god, it's more of the popcorn. Not the popcorn! Not the popcorn! What are you up to? Hailed from a place called Conde Petit. Wait. Conde Petit. That's another Final Fantasy IX reference! Because that's where you find Eiko! That's where you find Eiko at! Ah! And then you have the little goblin encampment. Oh my fuck. Ah! Yeah, lolly-ho! There it is! What grade someone you had to say lolly-ho! Oh my god. Oh. It's just like the dwarves in the first.
I'm gonna come!
No, they don't yell come. We're not getting the cum popcorn. We're not getting the cum popcorn. Settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree.
That's hot.
Oh my god. Ah! I took enough psychic damage from that the last time. I took enough psychic damage from that. Oh, jeez. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The Eiffel tree, right? Eiffel tree! Yeah, that's a that's a song that accompanies my brain just being overloaded by all this. Oh. Mikalash, what are you doing here? Bloodborne's not until tomorrow. Bloodborne's not until tomorrow. What are you doing, Mikalash? Oh, yeah, the infantry. Ah! Oh, may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. Oh my god. I'm assuming that's supposed to represent the infantry. My god. I already touched glass, right? I did. I touched glass. Whee! Ow.
Pingus!
No, not touch Pingus. Not touch Pingus, touch glass. There is a stark difference. Oh, there's one in the northwest. Might be going that direction soon enough. I don't know why I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. I think I might be... either I'm getting too cozy, or the Nog is threatening to give me the EPs. Alright. Finished our scouting. What if it's a glass Pingus? I mean, first off, I would have questions of whoever constructed that aetheryte in the first place. Currently really cozy, but I need to stay up for my flight. That I can sleep on the plane. Ah, yeah. There you go. You got the good old red-eye flight. Oh man. The good old red-eye flights. Ugh. Welcome back, Calamite. Kratos just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope? Well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Okapacha, could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? Oh, geez. Various subspecies. They like to hurl acorns at you. Etheria. They seem to like to hurl acorns at you. Exploding ones. They hurt. A lot. Why are you laughing? That wasn't a joke. Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem with such formidable creatures, I imagine there must be other equally imposing species to keep them in check. Oh, you know, the occasional behemoth coming by and whatnot to set everything right. The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? That it does. Let's you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? Large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Oh gods, they are related. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be near. I think I know the creature that he's referring to. We'll find it and see who's right. Two of you should come along too and lend us your opinions. Yeah, I think I know the creature he's referring to. Let the others know when to join you. There's the treant. Also, these random little outrunners that are just floating the bouts. Hilarious. Now go away! Didn't mean to aggro you. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Don't see any over here. Well, it's a cutscene. Little critter. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. I saw that. You spot a beast resembling the echivore you encountered in the first. Oh, that's right. That's the one there. That's right. They were in the desert area, weren't they? But I think those ones use their tails to, like, hydrate themselves. You're so cute, I know. I see it, I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both scalekin and beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It looks like leaves. It has a pointy snout. Yeah, definitely definitely covered in plant-like scales. That was also the first thing I noticed. I dare say those scales are for hiding in foliage. Poop the snoot! Oh, look at it go! Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. Seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? Oh, traveling to another world that was caught in a flood of light. The fairy kingdom of the first. Okay, I was thinking the creatures in the desert area. But yeah, there are some in the fairy area, the Fae area. Calamite has been to the very edge of existence. He has seen life that others could only imagine. I punched God! Amazing. Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Ketenram and Galef treated me to tales of their travels. Oh, you know Galef? You've met my grandfather too? Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galef... Is it Galef or Galef? I think I'm saying Galef. I think it's Galef. I feel like I'm pronouncing it. Galef. It was when Galuf came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Gulu Jaja, so we met in Tulial. Hey. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Elishapa was there too, you know? I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlian that I later urged Eleneshpa to take up leaning. My fussy bun there it is. My fussy bun was grown up, dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do. But it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Ah. Get loved on. Get loved on, nerd. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. The Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. Clara. Just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Ernville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. Aww. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Calamite? You know what? Sure. Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Linode Arrow. Clara. Oh my god, we're getting all of the references. Just all of the fucking references. Let's see. Okay. Looks like okay, yeah, looks like there's a path up there that I can use. Unless I can just hop the barrier here. Well, I can get on top of the wall. That's not the solution, though. So it is the bridge. Yep. Just a quick swap. Hey, there we go. Ooh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Northwest. Down there somewhere, maybe? Oh, I can't jump down. Fuck. I can't jump down! God, they really lock you in on these paths. There we go. Ow. Northwest. Oh, is this it? Ooh. Capybaras! Oh my god, it's the capybaras! 40. Oh, there it is. There we go. How many do I need still for this area? Okay, 1 in the overworld and 3 side quests. Got it. So I'd have to go back to the volcano area to get the next one. Oh, ads coming in about 3 minutes. So let's see if we can find a spot to go ahead and hold up at. Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to ether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that are bear us. Oh my god, so we are actually going to be riding on the capybaras. Oh my god. They don't look capable of flight. Look, Ernville, I have Gobus that are capable of flight. Don't question it. You know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. Just know it. Oh my god. Sure, more tenacity. Wait, what are they calling them? Mewapyras. Mewapyras. What the shit? What the shit? Oh my god. Okay, this gives us an Aether Current. Let's go. Ready to take to the sky on Mewapara back. Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bernu will be our adorable Mewaparas, who are especially trained by a Turali friend. Just say the word and we'll send you up, and away! And there you have it. Shall we then? I've given up on pronouncing any kind of place or creature name in Dawntrail. Gods, it's been a struggle. This expansion has been a struggle for figuring out naming conventions. Okay, we got an ad's coming in about a minute, so let's hold off on it for just a brief little moment. For just a brief little moment. I do have some snackies here. So, I'm assuming that the last Aether Current that I need on the overworld is probably, yeah, probably over where the arena is, because I don't think we actually walked into the arena. I think we got cutscened into it, and then we left, or maybe I'm trying to remember exactly. I'm trying to remember. Or maybe I just... God, I didn't even really think to check over there. I did not really think to check. There we go. I'm gonna be needing to stock up on more honey sticks in a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Ah. There we go. Tasty. Let me see. How y'all doing so far? I know we haven't really done much in terms of combat this session. But that's kind of why I'm thinking, like, once we get to a spot where we can get into the next dungeon, we'll likely save that we'll have that as our stopping point. Because then I'm imagining that, like, the dungeon, and then the other story developments, then the trial after that. So that would, like, be more than likely be like a whole stream on its on that one's own. That's what I'm thinking. So it's like very much chances are we'll likely be finishing early January. We'll be finishing in early January. Doing good, vibing and chilling. Going to do my final luggage check soon to make sure I have everything. Hey, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Good idea. Always make sure you got everything together. Oh, I do have some brownies here too, but it's already like 11. I don't know if I should like munch on those right now or like hold off on that. I think I do have some saltines, so maybe that's like that'd be better. Although these are like dates. These are brownies made from dates, so it might not be plant-based brownies. They're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty good. Let's see. We're almost out. So I'm imagining... How much do we have over here? Okay, the terminal still all the way over there, so that's probably going to be like... Oh, and then we got the middle area, which is, I think, is where the where we go from the terminal, the meso terminal. I'm thinking now that I wonder what will happen to the main area over here once we turn down these terminals. Will this area have music, or will it all just be like just cut out? Will it all just be gone? Let's see. Doesn't seem to be any other. There's like a couple spots over here. I think there was a couple spots I noticed around, but that can only be accessed through flight. All right, all right. Welcome back from break, everybody, or welcome back from the ad breaks. All right, now that we're back in, let's ride some capybaras. Need only relax and enjoy the view. There we go. Whee! They really do fly. Oh wow, this is a nice view. Don't we look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Oh yeah, there's the terminal. The mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? Wait, really? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you. Oh. Oh, jeez. Migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. You've done just that, my clever mallard. Oh. I thank you not to call me that. It's over already? Time really does fly when you have... God damn it! Stop! We don't need the puns! We don't need the puns! Fuck! That was a quick flight. Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust? Nod. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. From my fussy bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Calamite. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the Aero Terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. How you holding up? Oh, this is gonna be heavy, isn't it? This is gonna be super fucking heavy. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? You're tearing me apart, Kochwa! Try to keep things lighthearted because, oh boy, as soon as I feel like once we get up to that terminal, boy, is it gonna get, boy, are the feels going to hit hard. Oh, right, I'm aggroed right now. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Let me get that exploration experience. There we go. Looked like you were having fun. Alright, grab your tissues, everyone!
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better.
Oh.
And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
And that, my spooky friends, is the sound of my heart breaking into tiny little pieces. Oh.
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Fuck, what do I even say here? What do I even say here? Fuck. Those feelings will live on.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began.
There you go.
You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go. And do what you couldn't do. I will.
Oh, buddy.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Oh. Oh. Damn it, don't start! No, don't do that.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy.
Fuck!
I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care. And farewell.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Joshua. Fuck. Ah! Ah! Son of a fuck. Ah. 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 Don't let me. I'll be crying twin waterfalls. Jeez. They'll be fine now. Oh, man. Guys, this really has been the fucking feels episode, hasn't it? Like, I knew it would be, but fuck. No more doubts. I'll leave this to you, Anvil. Hey, but it won't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, then so am I. Why do they hate parents so much? I know, right? Fuck. Why is this a trend? Why is this a trend? Shut it down. There it goes. Of course they play the song.
That makes all of them.
Mm-hmm.
All that remains is to wait for the meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Right. And there's still just enough remnants of everything.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
Ah, perfect timing.
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
The ether of all residents.
Wait, it's already begun?
Well, time to get off the fields train. Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Fiend seeks to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do. Hell yeah. Yeah, right, though. Yeah, exactly. The whole reason we came here in the first place is to stop another world-ending crisis. Dawntrail. Oh, here we go. It's firmly fixed on the meso-terminal. We'll carry out Kashua's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sven. There. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We were all prepared, I assume? That goes without saying. Come, we head to the meso-terminal. Oh, man. Alright. Kind of take a quick peek around all this. Yeah, the greenery still managed to persist, but everything else is just completely gone. And of course, there's still no music. All the music's gone. Alright. I wonder, would we be able to finish this tonight? Then again, I have no idea how long the other sequences are. I have no idea how long the other sequences would end up being. Because there's probably still like several story beats in between everything. So let's do the plan. Because it's already coming up to 11:30. And I imagine the dungeon would be like another half an hour at least, give or take. And then it's like probably, I imagine there'd be like a whole nother hour of like 1 to 2 hours of stuff to do still. Roughly 30 minutes or so. Yeah, for the dungeon, absolutely. And then however much other story after that. And then however long it takes to clear the trial. And then whatever else occurs afterwards that I honestly could not really fathom to guess at this point. Whatever it takes. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. Mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphinx's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sphinx. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There is no guarantee of a safe return. Ew, that does add a little bit of a wrinkle to things. Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take. Everybody getting filled with determination! We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphinx and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphinx walk her misguided path any longer. For those we've yet to meet. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. We need to teach you how to hold a sword. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphinx herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends. It's time to settle this. Hell yeah. Alexandria, now accessible. Oh, fuck. The actual dungeon of Alexandria. Oh, man. Oh, are you for real? It's actually the Alexandria. Oh my god. Oh, fuck! In their darkest hour, the people of Alexandria had found comfort in the belief that physical death is not the end, and through the miracle of Electrope, that belief was made reality. Yet everything comes at a price. Determined to sustain the Endless no matter the cost, Sphinx has chosen the unconscionable course of massacring innocents. Seeking to prevent her from preying upon other reflections, you and your comrades prepare to send your souls into the Meso Terminal, where a virtual domain generated by her memories awaits. Oh, man. Is my armor... No, it is still locked at 99. It is still locked at 99. I wonder if it'll boost to 700 once we pop in there. Unfortunately, this will probably be where we will have to put things off for this evening. As much as I really want to get in there, there's probably a bunch of other stuff that's not just the dungeon, but after the dungeon as well, that we'll have to take into account for in terms of time. We're already like, it's already 11:30. It is already coming up to 11:30. So I think we'll pause here for the evening. Not to mention you need to do some post-stream aftercare. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like if we end up going until like 2 in the morning or something like that, that would make that a lot more difficult. Gotta recover from the mental strain these quests cause. Yeah, we need to take ourselves off the feels train before we're able to serious the fuck up. Before we close out, I want to see if I can kind of update my Reaper attire in some capacity. Because I want to try and see if I can mess with things a little bit here. Because I got this as my current attire. I'm wondering, let's see, show equipped gear. If I take these off, how it looks. Okay, okay, the arm pieces maybe. The arm pieces maybe. The legs, not so much. The legs, not so much. Let's see. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad, and I like the little fingertip coverings as well. That's actually very interesting of a look, because it still allows your the opening still, I think theoretically allows your fingers to kind of still flex, without like having to be fully constrained in the metal. So it's a very interesting design choice there. What else we got? Yeah, we got the leggings. Oh, that's right, I'm using the Yorhod leggings. I like the greaves. What else? What else can we put in there? Hose. The Reaper's pull-ins. Yeah, to get that like darker shade there. Don't really have too many other greaves. And the Crypt Lurker gear honestly just works so well. Crypt Lurker gear honestly just works so well. I think we'll kind of stick with this. Don't really have any earrings. Don't really have any neck pieces I can put on. Well, a couple things. Although it'll probably all be covered by the armor. Do rings show on this? Rings do not show with these. Okay. And then I got my scythe here. The Manderville scythe. Although that one actually looks pretty. This one actually looks nice too. Let's see if I can just if I remove that. Yeah. Okay. I think this looks relatively nice. I like the look of this. And yeah, the Void Moon Mail, like, that was just, like, a drop, and I didn't really think anything of it at the time. But then once I put the dye in, I realized, like, oh, shit. Oh, yo, no, yeah, we got something here. Yeah, I can't really make this any darker unless I go with one of the metallic colors. Yeah, that'd be about what I can do with it. But I don't think I have any. I'd have to go and check my retainers, because I think I've been storing all the coloring there. I think that'll do. Apply. There we go. Yeah. Gotta make sure we're looking our best when we go in to beat the shit out of Sphene. Alright. I think this is a good spot to go ahead and close things down. Although it will be the couple weeks before we actually finish this. So we'll be returning this in the beginning of January, as a matter of fact. But then I think once we finish 7.0, I think we'll probably take a break from streaming 14 for a while. Cause we've been at this for since like I want to say like August, like late August, early September. I think early September was when we started going through the MSQ. So it's been like several months. It's been a process of several months at this point. Oh man. But so yeah, once we do 7.0 MSQ, I'll very likely be taking a break from streaming this game for a good while, so that we can get caught up on other things, like our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough that we need to get back to. Let's hop on over here, shall we? I appreciate you all hanging out and vibing and keeping me company on the feels train. So, but let's see who is on that we can raid to. And as a friendly reminder, yeah, tomorrow is going to be more Bloodborne. My current plan is for us to pay a visit to a certain vacuous spider and beat the shit out of that thing. Just beat the absolute fucking hell out of that thing. And then to see where we go from there. Because, like, once that we get to that, then we can decide if we want to go back into the DLC, or if we want to go ahead and get started on Chalice dungeons. Because I think, seems like, based on the poll that I posted, so far, largely favoring wanting to do the Chalice dungeons. So far. Yeah, like, pretty notable. So we'll figure that out. Let's see. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out what we want to do from there. There we go. Let's see, who is on that we can raid into? Who is on that we can raid? There's a lot of heckin' good beans out there right now. There's a lot of heckin' good beans. Let's see. A lot of people out. Ooh, you know what? How about this? Well, I'll send you all over to Cult of Many, who came back, was able to get back to streaming fairly recently, and is currently doing a group charity event. So I'll send you all over her direction. How's that sound? So that way we can help be able to help for a worthy cause. That is our raid message. Gonna provide all updates, and yeah, as a friendly reminder, we will be off Christmas, so next week. So just kind of bear that in mind, since it falls on a Wednesday this year, and I will very likely be incredibly tired from doing family stuff. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Do some happy things. Do some happy things to kind of recover from all the feels, if you need to. Like, do something. Treat yourself to recover from the feels that we were just experiencing. Rest well, everyone. We'll see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.